Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I am going to explain about the PT-INR test. PT means prothrombin time, INR means international normalized ratio. Whenever if a person has injured, bleeding occurs. However, after few seconds of time, the bleeding stops. The reason behind is whenever the injury has occurred, the platelets as well as the clotting factors arrive at the site of injury and they form a clot. This time is called prothrombin time. That is, the time taken to clot the blood is called prothrombin time. In normal healthy individuals, the prothrombin time varies from 10 to 15 seconds, whereas people taking anticoagulant medicines or blood thinning medications, the normal prothrombin time is 22 to 35 seconds. And if the prothrombin time is greater than 60 seconds, then we consider as critical value and these people should consult the doctor. Now we'll see with the INR. INR means International Normalized Ratio. Generally, to calculate the prothrombin time, different laboratories use different reagents which leads to the different results. So, to normalize or to standardize the value, INR has came into existence. In healthy individuals, the normal INR value is 0.9 to 1.3, whereas people taking anticoagulant medicines, the INR ranges from 2 to 3, and if the INR values are greater than 5 or 5.5, we consider as high risk of bleeding, and if INR values are less than not 5, then the person has high chances of having a blood clot. Most importantly, INR values are only useful to adjust the dosage of medicines. That is, by using the INR values, the doctor can determine how these medicines are working and how these are effective to prevent the blood clot. For example, for a patient taking anticoagulant medicines, the INR value is 4, that is more than the normal INR value. Then the person has high risk of bleeding, so dosage should be reduced. In the same way, if the INR value is less than normal, then dosage of anticoagulant medicines is increased. So most importantly, INR values are generally used for the adjustment of dosage in the blood thinning medication patients. Now we are going to discuss who should get this test done. Generally, people with anticoagulant or blood thinning medications like aspirin, warfarin, coumarin, and people with unexplained or prolonged bleeding, excessive bleeding, nose bleeding, bleeding gums, menstrual bleeding, and also before surgery, this is one of the routine tests to be done. And this is a simple blood test where blood sample is collected from the vein and the sample blood is sent to the laboratory to assess the PT-INR values. And the cost of this test is approximately 100 to 200 rupees. And most importantly, before undergoing the PT-INR test, the person should avoid taking alcohol, beef, pork, green tea and green leafy vegetables. The reason behind this, these ingredients are loaded with vitamin K, which may give a wrong interpretation or wrong results. Now we'll see in what conditions the PT-INR values are increased. As prothrombin is synthesized in the liver, any problem associated with the liver may lead to the prothrombin time increase, and also in people with vitamin K deficiency, coagulation factors like factor 7 deficiency, in conditions with DIC, disseminated intravascular coagulation, conditions with deep vein thrombosis, atrial fibrillation and problems associated with the heart. In these conditions, the prothrombin time will be increased. This is all about the PT-INR test. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share and subscribe our channel. Thank you.